Welcome to Mahatma Gandhi Shikshan Sansthan. I am Ashutosh Kumar Jha. Today I am going to explain the human heart, that is circulatory system in human being. In previous class, we have already discussed various components of circulatory system. That means heart is central pumping organ, blood vessels, arteries, vein, capillaries, blood and lymph, blood groups and blood transfusion. Today I am going to explain the structure of heart and how our heart works and how blood circulation occurs in our body. So we draw the figure of heart on board, and according to figure we explain one by one what happens. From all parts of the body, impure blood, that is deoxygenated blood, comes in heart. Heart sends the blood to the lungs, where lungs mixes oxygen to the blood and blood becomes pure or oxygenated. This oxygenated blood again comes in heart and then liberates from heart and distributed in all parts of the body. So same blood comes in heart 2 times, hence it is called double circulation. Our heart, double circulation occurs. Our circulatory system is double circulation because same blood comes in heart 2 times. First time, when it comes from all parts of the body, it becomes impure, that is deoxygenated, and when lung mixes oxygen in blood, it becomes oxygenated and pure, then it comes again to the heart. Now we study the structure of heart and different blood vessels connected to the heart. Our heart is muscular and made up of 4 chambers. There are 2 auricles and 2 ventricles, right auricle and right ventricle, and left auricle and left ventricle. Both right auricle and left auricles are separated by a wall called interauricular septum. Between the 2 auricles there is a separating wall, septum, called interauricular septum. That means interauricular septum divides atrium into 2 parts, right atrium and left atrium, and interventricular septum divides the ventricle into 2 parts, that is right ventricle and left ventricle. Auricles and ventricles are separated from each other by a septum called auriculoventricular septum. This auriculoventricular septum divides heart into 2 parts, auricles and ventricles. Upper part of the heart is somewhat wider and lower part of the heart is somewhat narrower. That means our heart made up of 4 chambers: right auricle, right atrium, left auricle or left atrium, right ventricle and left ventricle. Now what happens in blood circulation? First of all, deoxygenated, that is impure blood, when blood gives oxygen to the tissues, tissue uses oxygen in oxidation of digested food during respiration, and blood becomes deoxygenated, and this deoxygenated blood from all parts of the body comes in right atrium by 3 large veins, 2 precaval veins and 1 postcaval vein. Precaval veins, right precaval vein and left precaval vein, brings impure blood from right side of the body and left side of the body, and a postcaval vein, and postcaval vein brings the blood from lower side of the body. That means 3 large veins, 2 precaval and one post-caval vein brings the blood, deoxygenated blood, from all parts of the body to the heart. And this blood from right auricle goes to the right ventricle, and the opening is guided by valve called right AV auriculoventricular valve, and the right auriculoventricular aperture. Opening is called right auriculoventricular aperture, and valve is called right auriculoventricular valve, that is AV valve. So by right auriculoventricular aperture, the impure blood from right atrium goes to the right ventricle. Now from right ventricle, the impure blood liberates through pulmonary artery. It divides into two parts and goes to the lung of each side. That means from right ventricle, deoxygenated blood liberates from heart, right ventricle, divides into two parts, and these two pulmonary artery send the blood to the lung of each side. Lung mixes oxygen in this blood, and blood becomes oxygenated or pure. Now this oxygenated blood now again comes in heart by pulmonary veins. Right pulmonary vein and left pulmonary vein, these joins before opening and opens into left atrium. That means left atrium receive oxygenated blood from both the lungs. Now this oxygenated blood from left atrium goes to the left ventricle, and the opening is called left AV aperture, guided by left AV valve, auriculoventricular aperture and auriculoventricular valve. From left atrium, the pure blood comes in left ventricle, and from left ventricle, the pure blood liberates through aortic trunk. This aortic trunk divides into two aortic arches and then into different arteries. In the posterior side of the body, a large aortic arch goes, which is called dorsal aorta. It is a large artery through which now these aortic trunks is divided into a number of aortic arches, then arteries, and these arteries distribute the oxygenated blood to all parts of the body. In this way, blood circulation completes in our body. Now how our heart works, that is how contraction and relaxation occurs in our body. In interauricular septum, that is the septum which divides auricles into two parts, right auricle and left auricle, or right atrium or left atrium, there is a pacemaker in the wall of interauricular septum. This pacemaker is called sinoauricular node. This pacemaker produces a mild current. This mild current initiates the contraction of heart. Due to this mild current, first of all, auricle contracts. Due to contraction of auricle, the impure blood from right atrium goes to the right ventricle, and pure blood from left atrium goes to the left ventricle. Now auricles are relaxed and ventricles contract. Due to contraction of ventricle, the impure blood from left ventricle liberates out through pulmonary artery and goes to the lung of its sides. and pure blood from left ventricle liberated through aortic trunk and distributed in all parts of the body. The rhythmic contraction and relaxation of our body makes heart beat. Our heart beats about 72 times in a minute, and the contraction and relaxation of heart is caused due to pacemaker, sinoauricular node, pacemaker, which initiates the mild electric current, produces mild electric current, and this mild electric current start the contraction and relaxation of our heart. Our heart beats about 72 times in a minute. The pressure of blood during contraction of heart is called systolic pressure, and the pressure of blood during relaxation is called diastolic pressure. One systole and one diastole together makes a heartbeat. The jerk of flow of blood in our artery is called pulse, and pulse rate is also equal to the heartbeat. So our heart beats 72 times in a minute, and we can measure the heartbeat by measuring the pulse rate. Auricles contract, then ventricles contract, and from auricle blood goes to the ventricle, and rhythmic contraction and relaxation possible because heart is made up of cardiac muscles, and muscles are strong and they have great ability of contraction and relaxation.